All right, question number 5 says a highly selected boarding school will only admit students who place in at least 1.5 standard deviations above the mean on the standardized test that has a mean of 200 and a standard deviation of 26. What is the minimum score that an applicant must make on the test to be accepted? So all we need to do is compute a z-score, and that will help us figure out what that score needs to be. So we will use the z-score formula. Z equals x minus the mean divided by the standard deviation. So we know that the z-score has to be 1.5, so I'm going to plug a 1.5 in for the z-score. They tell me, I don't know x, that's what I'm looking for, I don't know what his score is, but the mean is 200, and then the standard deviation is 26. So what we're going to do is we're going to solve for x, so just using a little bit of algebra. We're trying to get x by itself, so we'll have to multiply both sides by 26 to start. So multiply by 26 here, and we're going to multiply by 26 here. So multiplying will cancel out the division by 26, and then we can use our calculator to find out 26.1.5. I think it's 39. 26 times 1.5. We get 39. So we have 39 equals, this is now just x minus 200. Then to solve for x, we would add 200 to both sides. This will give us 239, and then the 200 positive and negative will cancel, leaving us with x. So a student would need a score of at least 239 to be accepted into this particular school. All right, 6, we had 2 parts. We want to explain the meaning of the following percentiles in parts A and B. It says the 5th percentile of the weight of males 36 months of age in a certain city is 11 kilograms. So the 5th percentile, that means 5% of the data are below this point. So 5% of 36-month-old males weigh 11 kilograms or less, and 95% of 36 weigh that much or more. So yes, so percentiles divided, and so 5% are less than that, and the other 95% are higher than that. Sorry for the noise, they're doing some mowing. Alright, we're going to continue with part B. So B says the 90th percentile of length of newborn females in a certain city is 53.8. So the 90th percentile says 90% of the data are below this amount, have a length of more. That would be incorrect. 90% has more. 90% of females have a length of 53 or less, and 10% have a length that is 53 or more. Yes, this is going to be the one. Actually, let me look at this. That is more than. What's the difference between these? 90% have a length of or less. Looks the same, and 10% have a length that is more than. I can't see the difference between these. 90% newborn. This one just says females. Okay, so we're looking at newborn, so that's the difference. I'm sorry, just overlooking the word newborn, so we're specific with newborn. This one just says 90% of females, so they both say the same as far as the data, but the newborn is what you need to focus on.